Hey guys, and welcome back to Bible Calamity. We're going to have a very special series happening soon. We're going to learn all about how Jesus changes us from the inside out. It's going to be totally exciting, totally wicked, and I can't wait to take you on for a ride. We're going to learn about that, why fix this broken down turd in my driveway. It is a 1965 f100. The body's pretty good. It's got orange paint on the grill for some reason. It's got a plastic windshield. Plastic. The windows don't roll down on this side all the way. The door barely opens. And it's got a hole in the floor. It's got other holes in the floor. It's got one brake pedal. The brakes don't work, actually. No gas pedal, no clutch pedal. You would think steering wheel would work, but no, steering wheel doesn't work. And there's no interior. There's no seats at all. And yeah, but none of that really matters because this truck has a brand new heart under the hood. It's got a Gen 2 Coyote making around 400 horsepower, around 410 foot-pounds of torque. If you don't know what those things are, we're going to explain all that later. It's going to be great. But the whole purpose of this video is for you to learn how Jesus changes us from the inside out. So, when we get saved, we get a brand new heart. Jesus comes in, He changes our heart. We start thinking a little different, start doing things a little differently. But we're still a little rough around the edges. This truck has a brand new heart, but as you can see, it is all kinds of rough. The firewall has holes in it. This thing right here. That's the firewall. It has holes in it. There's not really any rust in the car, but it is full of just hacked together parts. When I got it, somebody had butchered the roof. The roof's been lowered 4 inches, and it is just mangled. They put like 4 inches of Bondo on this thing. It's gross. But that's okay. We're going to get all that fixed, and it's going to be better than ever. Some of the things we're going to learn along the way is how to steer away from certain things, how to fix relationships, how to build relationships, how to do things the right way, how to obey our parents, how to listen to our parents. It's going to be totally exciting. And we're going to learn all about all of the stuff in this truck. We're going to learn about this manual transmission I put in it. This is a manual transmission. It's called an MT82. It is a 6-speed manual. By 6-speed, I mean it has 6 gears you go through, and super cool transmission, super big, way bigger than any manual transmission I've ever just messed with. But it is super cool, and I'm super excited about it. This came out of a Mustang. That motor kind of came out of a Mustang. It came out of an F150, but it will be a Mustang motor when we're done. All these parts are robbed from other things, but they're basically brand new. They had little to no use out of them when I got them. And this one right here, this is one of my favorite motors ever made. This is a 2016 Coyote, and we're going to learn all about the inside of this motor because I'm going to have the valve covers off, I'm going to have the oil pan off. If you don't know what this is, it's okay. We're going to learn all about what all these parts are. And along the way, we're going to learn some life lessons. It's going to be super cool, super exciting, and this is like a super cool video you can watch with your parents, with your friends. It's going to be fun, and we're going to have a great time. I'm probably going to get irritated on some of these videos because, you know, car stuff never goes the way you think it does, but this motor went in there pretty darn easy. I didn't have to do a whole lot of work. So I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, praying, the rest of the truck will be exactly the same. Now, I do have to do quite a bit of work. What are we going to do? Well, we're going to beef up the bottom end of this motor with a windage tray. We're going to change out some sensors. We're not going to do any cam swaps. If you don't know what a cam is, that's okay. We'll talk about that later. I would like to do a cam swap, but I can't afford that right now because it's really expensive. We're going to change out these valve covers. We're going to change out these fuel rails and injectors. And yeah, it's going to be sweet. But that's about it for the motor. I'm not doing a whole lot to it because I mean it's already pretty beef. It's got forged crank, forged rods, forged pistons. It's got 10.5 to 1 compression, and it's a real stout piece as it is from the factory. I'm just going to change a few things to make it a little better. But as the body goes, we're going to fix all these holes. We're going to fix all these holes. We're going to paint this, put a radiator in it so it keeps that engine cold. We're going to come over here. We're going to put another plastic windshield in it because this one's junk. And honestly, they put it in with some tech screws and caulk. You don't do that. You put a plastic windshield in with an actual gasket. We're going to kind of fix the roof. I'm not going to fix it too much because I'm not painting this truck really. I'm just going to drive it like it is because I like the way it looks. So we're not going to really do a whole lot to the roof right now because it's going to take a long time, and it will take me... It might take me 3 months to fix that roof because it needs a lot. But that's okay. We're just going to patch it for now and be good with it. We are going to fix the floors because these are awful. We're going to fix this giant hole so the shifter and the transmission aren't showing, so when they explode, they don't explode on me. We're going to put pedals in it. We're going to put gauges in it. We're going to fix this hole and fix the steering, fix the suspension, and put a drive shaft in it because there's nothing going to the rear end to spin the tires. That's it. I don't have a drive shaft yet. I haven't even talked to anybody about one yet. But in 3 months, we're going to get this thing going again. And it's going to be pretty fun. I'm pretty excited about it. And we're going to learn a whole lot along the way. So stay tuned, and can't wait to see you in a few weeks. Well, I'll see you this weekend if you're at church. Be at church Sunday. I'll see you then. Bye.